Hey Stampers, this is BJ Peters here, and I'm excited to share with you Easter week. And I'm going to be having a ton of projects this week on my blog with lots of fun things for Easter. Today I'm starting off with this little Easter lamb stamp set. It's a single stamp set in the Occasions catalog. What I've done with my Easter lamb is I've actually custom mounted it. So here's the lamb. And then it comes with the Happy Easter greeting, and I've mounted the greeting on the end. So here's what it looks like on the back side. And then I put my Happy Easter on the end. I love that we can custom mount these things to suit our needs. And I don't always like having the greeting right there, but yet I want the greeting. So this is a perfect way for you to grab more versatility from this stamp set. So I have 3 projects I'm going to share with you today, and I'm going to show you a couple of hints with each one. So this is the first one, I love you. So a different greeting than what was in that came with the stamp set. And how I made that was with the alphabet rotary stamp set. So here you can actually customize a greeting. I've used this a few times, and every time it's just been so much fun to have that customized greeting. The other interesting thing about this, so Happy Heart embossing folder, a 2-inch circle, 2 3/8-inch scallop circle, and then just gray pear pizzazz and the Happy Heart embossing folder in white. And then this is that glimmer tape that is in the celebration catalog as one of the free items, but it's not really quite white, and I hope you can see that. That glimmer tape comes in 3 colors: gold, silver, and white. And what I have done, and this is actually so easy, I'm using my silicone pad, and if I can find the end of this, here it is. Just tear it off a little bit, and you can just, it's so easy. Just take your Stampin' Right marker and color right over the top, and you can get any color of glimmer tape that you want. Isn't that cool? I know you're all going, oh my goodness, right now. So there's card number 1. Card number 2 was inspired by a fellow Stampin' Up demonstrator I saw online, and it uses a little Easter lamb again. I embossed him in white, and I've used mint macaron and a greeting from the Sweet Saying stamp set. And there's actually 2 greetings in here that I want to call it. So here's the peekaboo to the someone new, and here's a wonderful Easter greeting right here as well. The other thing that I've used on this one is the new bow paper clips. So what I've done here, they come in gold and they're just a little clip, is I've put it on top of some mint macaron cardstock and then just cut around the edge. And I just think he's so cute. This is the washi label punch. Cute, cuteness, cuteness. The last card is an Easter card. Just trying to show you some alternate ideas here. So here he is, just a cute little lamb, Happy Easter, and that's right from that stamp set again. I've used this striped scallop embossing folder here in the back, some basic gray from the Backgrounds Designer Series paper stack. This circle, this pink one, Pink Pirouette, is from the Circles collection dies, framelits, and this is a 2.5-inch circle, and I've done some watercoloring, and the bow is just a baker's twine bow. I do want to show you a little bit about the watercoloring, and I'm going to show you a hint about the striped scalloped die. With the striped scallop die, I have found that I really like using the multi-purpose platform with my precision cutting plate with almost all of my framelits now. It just gives me superior cutting. There's no give to this, so it's not like our cutting plates that there's some give to it. This way I get just that great cutting. And this is, I actually used the shimmery white paper here. The other thing I found recently, I had a lot of problem with my acrylic plates bowing. If you can see this one really isn't bowed. And these are some of the newer ones, and I've had some forever. I finally purchased some new ones, and I found this has a little beveled edge to it that they just don't bow quite as much. The other thing that I found with these is that a must-have is the Big Shot die brush, and these pieces just come out so easy when you use this. I actually keep mine in this little cardboard thing, but I've recommended to my customers, this isn't available, to use one of the wood stamp cases that are available in the catalog. It keeps all the little pieces right in there, and I don't have the muss or fuss around my house or my hostess's house. All right, I promised you a little bit of a watercoloring tutorial here. I'm using several colors. I'm going to push these up out of the way. I am going to be using Pear Pizzazz, Soft Sky, Pink Pirouette, and I'm going to use just a little bit of Smoky Slate. And my aqua painter is my best friend. I am not an artist, but yet I feel like the aqua painter really makes me look like an artist. So I always start by making sure that my acrylic tip is wet, and I have had these forever. Squeeze your stamp pad just a tish and get a little bit of the ink in the cover here, and then just kind of run it around there a little bit and get it blended, and you don't get any of those splotches where you've got more color in some areas than others. And then just run it around. You have to be sure and stamp your image with an archival ink or StazOn ink that won't run when you do touch it with the wetness. Now I'm going to switch colors. So what I'm going to do on a piece of paper is I'm actually just going to run this on the paper just to get the color off, and then I'm able to go on to my next color, which in this case is Soft Sky, and we're just going to give the lamb a little dimension. It really helps him stand out when you have the coloring around him, and it is watercoloring. It does not have to be just totally perfect. You can see that. All right, so there's the Soft Sky. We need a little bit of Pink Pirouette. Again, I'm going to just wash my brush off, come in, I'm going to pink up his ears here and give him some little cheeks. Again, it doesn't take much, and look at how easy that aqua painter makes that. And then lastly, I'm going to use a little bit of the Smoky Slate. I'm going to use a little bit more without kind of running it around here to try and get his hooves here just a little bit darker so that they stand out in that grass. And then I'm actually going to run the color around just a little bit because I want a little bit of light Smoky Slate as I run it through his body and his head a little bit. And as you look at this, you can just really see that just a tiny wash of that Smoky Slate really helps him stand out. So there he is. Cute. Well, make sure you check back every day this week for some fun Easter candy treats, some little gift baskets, all kinds of fun I've got in store for you. Thanks for stopping by. Again, www.stampinbj.com.